Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be going over the Launchpad Kickoff Tee event and how that went. We learned about the Launchpad Kickoff Tee, and then after that session we did some competition. I ended up placing second in field goals and second or third for Mayday field goals, so I placed in 2 out of the 3 competitions. Overall, it was a good experience. I got to kick with different arena kickers from all over the nation. We got to share our experiences and knowledge with each other, and now we just continue to work. We normally take Sundays off to spend time with the family and recover, so this is Monday morning, doing a leg workout in the home gym, starting off with some hex bar deadlifts. It's one of my favorite movements for explosiveness and strength. We do 2 warm-up sets, and then we work up to our working set, which was 280 pounds for 3 sets of 5. And we're just focusing on moving the weight smooth, controlled, and fast. This also helps me with carrying in all of the groceries in one trip, which has been super helpful now that I've got a kid. And it also helps me carry him around in his little car seat thing. So it's been very beneficial to kicking and overall being a father. When I am able to work out at home, I have limited time, so I'll pick anywhere from 2 to 4 exercises and go very hard on them. And they all are related to helping me kick a football further and just staying athletic, keeping my knees and hips and ankles as strong as I can for as long as I can. Next, we do some Bulgarian split squats with 40 pounds in my hand. This just helps keep the legs strong and helps prevent any muscle imbalances that you may develop over time. If you have any knee problems, I really recommend starting with these body weight and just working your way up. These are a game changer and have really helped strengthen my hip flexors, knees, quads, all of it. This is an exercise I got from Knees Over Toes guy, and it really is a very good exercise. It's not fun to do, but it is very important to do. Here we have a different angle, I'm trying to keep my chest upright and just drive through my heel and making my foot like a tripod with my big toe, my pinky toe, and my heel. I do these barefoot so I can get a real good feel for the ground and really drive through my foot to get as much as I can for my foot to glute activation. Overall, I think hex bar deadlifts and Bulgarian split squats are 2 exercises that are very good for overall strength, power, and speed. I'm 29 years old now, and I'm still able to run a 4.7 40-yard dash. For someone who kicks the ball, that's pretty decent, I think. Next, we have some lying knee raises where you're driving your knee to your chest with the elastic band around your foot, just squeezing at the top. You feel this in your abs and your hip flexor. These just help keep those hip flexors strong, and you want to keep those strong when you're kicking a lot of football and if you're trying to be fast. We do 3 sets of these lying knee raises for the hips after we do the hex bar deadlifts and Bulgarian split squats. And then we finish it off with some more abs and hip-ish exercises by just doing these hanging knee raises. This helps just with the grip strength and the same thing the lying ones do, just a different variation. All right, we've lifted today, cold showered, fed our son twice. Now we're in the car with my son. We're going to run some errands, and we'll see how this goes. All right, we finished our errands. It's time for our first meal today. It's 11:15. We got 3 scrambled eggs, 2 pancakes, and a protein shake. I wasn't able to record anything Tuesday as I woke up with a migraine and was pretty much sick all day, so that was real fun. Said no one ever, but now it's Wednesday. We're just doing some prehab stuff for the ankles and knees with the tib bar. This helps strengthen those muscles on the outside of your shin where people may get shin splints and helps keep the ankles strong. Just focusing on squeezing it and moving the weight well. After we do 3 sets of that with 25 pounds, we'll get into some body weight pull-ups. We do 3 sets of these. I just like doing pull-ups. I think they're important. Try to shoot for at least 8 reps every set, but you got to do as many as you can every time. These help with the grip strength, and I'm just trying to not swing my body too much, focus on pulling through my arms and driving through my elbows, getting my chin over the bar, and feeling the squeeze. I really enjoy these, but I can always get better. Next, we do some dumbbell pullovers. We do 3 sets of these as well with 20 pounds. just focusing on trying to get the lats to stretch and the upper body to help stretch and strengthen it. Because as you kick a lot, sometimes the psoas and those muscles along your lats and the sides get tight. So this helps open them up and strengthen them at the same time. So I really enjoy doing these two to help open up my back and my chest. After that, we'll do 3 sets until my glutes are on fire with these banded walks with the band around our ankles. Like I said, these will help strengthen your glutes and you'll be feeling them very quickly. They'll be on fire. I've got this terrible leg tan. Thanks Arizona for that. But these are not very fun and you don't really get to do much weight, but they really help. And then next we get into this hip circuit to help strengthen and move the hips that I learned when I was in Wichita at the Parisi Speed School. Shout out to Sheldon. You do 3 sets of each exercise, 10 reps per leg. The first one you'll do is you're just diagonally kicking back your leg at a 45-ish degree angle and you'll feel it in your glute. Next, you're doing like a fire hydrant series where you open your leg up and around and just doing this slow and controlled. This helps to keep the ball and hip joint moving well. It's like a socket, so you gotta keep it lubricated and moving if you want your hips to work. And these have been very helpful since I've started doing these and added these into my routine. I highly recommend these to anyone who runs, kicks, or has any sort of hip issues or discomfort. And this is how we spent our first few days of February as we continue to get ready for, I think there's 1 or 2 more arena tryouts I'm able to attend. So I'll keep you guys posted, and I'm going to continue to keep posting content and working towards my goal of kicking at the next level. And thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.